What number is this?
I'll just do it. That's the thing. Overture to episode 173. Drew, tell me your favorite thing about Clerks,
The
the
best,
animated series.
the the best thing about Clerks the Animated Series is that episode 1 is unaired. And the first episode that aired is a flashback episode where most of the jokes are a flashback to a specific scene in episode 1. So audiences at home watching this show that was already a bamboozle of like, how did you convince the studio to let you make this? Now just has an audience like, what is happening here? Why does it keep cutting back to them like Batman, like Adam West Batman
Stupid
climbing a building
up
sideways?
See, that's the kind of... Oh, man. It's weird. I don't know. Did we lose something by abandoning the monoculture? Did we lose something where sometimes the bamboozles would show up?
We lost something with the monoculture where now you can't talk to anyone about anything.
That's actually super true.
It's the super rare thing of like, oh, I guess we all watched Barbenheimer, but that is not what happens anymore.
No.
There's no, now it's, oh, what'd you watch? Oh, I just watched some of my YouTuber.
I would say even in this 3-person podcast, like I can like the media taste and what people watch is vastly different. It's like vastly different and specialized.
I'm positive listeners can hear one of us start talking and know exactly who is going to join the conversation, or if it's just gonna be me talking by myself for 5 minutes.
Listen, there's a reason why I don't talk about soccer on here, because I know no one knows.
When we pivot to Gundam, they know Drew's not talking.
No,
Drew's making a sandwich right now.
That's what it is. When some like Z grade horror movie comes on, that's the Nolan and Drew show.
I was gonna say that, or like a real artsy movie.
Yeah, sometimes trash reality TV that'll also show up. Then I'm like, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
No,
it is. There is a clear Venn diagram of topics here.
Yeah. So anyway,
did you see? But that's with us. But like, I think with any other person, you have to like essentially sit there and ask them questions to try to fill out what you can talk about.
Mm-hmm.
You have to like suss it out.
Which the
like,
easiest
what, are you a Game of Throneser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, did you watch House of the Dragon or what's the big one?
Are you Rings of Power?
No.
Yeah. Hey,
no, you get away from that person.
Do you enjoy Ted Lasso?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, I'm out of this conversation.
Yep.
I'm like,
being a Ted Lasso fan is such an indication of who that person is.
Can I talk about Ted Lasso? Because it kind of upset me. It kind of upset me. My fault my fault of Ted Lasso is I wanted it to be I wanted it to be about soccer, and it wasn't. It's not enough about soccer. I watched that show. My dad, because we got like a thing of Apple whatever for like a weekend, and we watched Ted Lasso, and I watched all of Ted Lasso, and I didn't really love it, but I wanted it to be Ted Lasso in the locker room doing some soccer stuff, but then the show kept going like, no, we don't want to talk.
Yeah, you want like Shorzy, but soccer.
Basically, yes.
Yes.
Because the moments when it was Shorzy but soccer, I was actually like, okay, I get this. Like, when their star player talked about being on Man City and playing with Pep Guardiola, I'm like, that's real. That's a real thing. I get that.
Yeah.
That's soccer words. But, like, no, then it was, like, the worst relationship. And then, like, the most stupid feel good, and I didn't like that. I don't know. It's just,
hey, y'all, just believe in yourself, and you're going to do all right. Sometimes positivity is all you need.
I think it's very funny that I'm hearing Ted Lasso fans learn about media where they're like upset that it has come back, that ended, and it had a satisfying ending, and now they have to deal with capitalism saying no, nothing ever ends. And
so basically,
and it's very funny to me.
Oh man, so they had, it's like, oh, you get our experience, you get our Simpsons,
you get Family Guy.
Yeah, you get
Family Guy ended, and then it came back. And it's like, I don't want this.
I haven't seen
Futurama. Futurama ended. It ended well.
It did end well.
And then they said, let's bring it back.
No, let's bring it back. Bring it back.
Put it ended. And then they said, let's bring it back again.
Yeah, it's back again.
Futurama is the only one that every time it ends and comes back, the endings are getting worse.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Futurama. Like,
I have watched 2 or 3 episodes of the first time it came back after the movies.
I didn't watch that.
You did. You saw the fake Garden of Eden episode?
Oh shit, I did watch that.
Yep. Like, we were live tweeting it as we were watching it, and then it's like, this kind of sucks.
Yeah. Speaking of coming back, Nolan, tell me about King of the Hill season 2. I haven't seen season 2 yet.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I liked season 1. I'll put it on there.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I like season 1 as well. I thought season 1 was a good place. I mean, they brought it back in a good place, and I really enjoyed, the topics and stuff. This season, it's starting to feel more like, is it season 6? What was the last season of King of the Hill before it came back?
It was like 12 or something. It
was 15 or something.
15.
Yeah, it's starting to feel up there.
Season 15, season 14, King of the Hill again.
So are you telling me it's like they had enough ideas for about 10 episodes and they could kind of run for a good 10 episodes, and then, as we've said, capitalism shows up and now you got 50 more or whatever?
Yeah, really kind of just ruining it. I mean, the only thing I'm enjoying more of this is now there's the subplot of Khan and Min getting divorced, but now Khan has to live with Bill and the roommates. Okay. And those are fun.
That's kind of funny.
See, I can see they're being kind of funny, and because like late King of the Hill was not as good as Prime King of the Hill, but it was never bad. It was never like, I've seen bad TV. I've seen it. I saw the last. Okay.
I think my issue, it makes me hesitant because, like, if I think about that plot line, I think I could see that going for an episode. I could see Min and Khan getting into a fight and he has to stay with Bill for an episode. I don't know how much material they can keep making out of this idea. Because ding, ding, ding. Like, why is Khan still living with him? Why doesn't he just live somewhere else?
So ding, ding, ding. Yeah, by the third time you get it, you're like, all right, let's get this moving along. They even go into it, it's like, I don't know. Khan's like, I'm just lonely. And Bill's like, me too. And then they kind of just become friends.
Oh.
I was just going to say, I saw most last season.
I don't like that either, because Khan's an asshole. He
is an asshole.
Khan is an asshole.
But fuck you, I'm still better than you. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Be like, Khan, you didn't learn shit.
I mean, there's, like I said, the start of it I think is good. You have, Bobby and
Khan Jr.
Khan Jr. Doing their relationship. You have Hank gets a new dog, which is an okay episode.
I imagine that would be a good episode, because that's like, how is he going to replace Lady Bird?
It's the classic Hank episode where he's like, I hate this, and then he starts warming up to it and go, oh, actually, it's okay.
Yeah.
What else? The one where they're old, so they're getting tricked by scammers. which is pretty funny.
That's okay.
No,
okay.
See, that episode should work where they get tricked by scammers, but Peggy's stupid trying reversal trick should be so annoying that they stop.
Yes, that is what happens.
Okay.
Peggy gets too cocky and then gets tricked again.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, it's perfect. Then this is where it starts falling off, which is they do a sci-fi con, and it's Hank being like, you know what? I like Lord of the Rings. It's pretty cool, and I've made this like replica sword of whatever Aragorn's sword
Urinale.
is. Yeah, that one. And all the con fans are like, oh my gosh, he's a real one. Who fucking cares? It sucks.
I don't believe it.
I don't
I've seen
like
Hank
that.
Hill do a lot of stuff, but I just do not believe that.
Yeah, exactly.
If Bobby dragged him to it, by the end of the episode, he would find something that he'd be like, well, maybe that's not so blah, blah, blah. And then he'd see the fucking anime artist alley and be like, nope, we're getting out of here, Bobby.
Yeah. No, that would be the episode.
It is Bobby taking him to a sci-fi convention because Bobby's running a food truck or something.
See, what you would do is you'd go around it the opposite way, where they'd go into about Star Trek, but then Hank would be really into Have Gun Will Travel, which is the Western written by Gene Roddenberry, and then he'd really like that, and then all the nerds would really think he knows some deep lore, and they'd like him. That's how you'd write that episode.
I don't get it, because he's like falling in love with Lord of the Rings, but if any of our dads watched Lord of the Rings, they'd be like, oh, it's a cool movie, and that's it.
Yeah, that's where it would end.
That's where it should be. And he goes like, oh, no, I like the movie. It's cool.
My dad's really into nerd shit, and he does not like Lord of the Rings. He thinks it's boring to read.
Yeah.
Oh, I like reading it.
I personally don't.
Once again, I feel like most dads would rather watch the movie than read the book.
Yeah. And the movies are much more an action movie than
the movies are. Movies are great. I think it's one of the few times where movie I think is better than the book. Or it's different.
I disagree. I think they are apples and oranges, but not books to movie, but like material. It's like a baffling thing.
I feel the same way towards like the Dune movies, the newer ones.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, yeah, no, these are just for people that don't read books to kind of get into it. Fine.
Yep.
So those are the good ones. There's a bunch of meandering ones, but I'll talk about the three worst ones, which are the last two, and I think it's the fourth last. The fourth last is, it's very much, they get chickens because eggs prices go up, but there's a chicken, one of the hens has a genetic mutation that turns it into a rooster. And so it turns into...
Is that transgender
the girl
episode?
Rooster? Yes. The girl rooster should be able to join the rooster competition where they see who has the loudest rooster yell. It's nothing. It does nothing.
That's very forced. Nothing. That's like
it's
super
very
forced.
No, it is so forced. And the ending is, well, she can compete, but obviously the boy roosters are bigger and stronger and have louder yells, so she loses. Thanks. Don't give me this episode. There's nothing here.
Yeah,
you have not commented on anything at all.
Yeah. That one.
Sometimes nothing is better. Sometimes you don't need to just go in there.
The second worst one is we finally have our first celebrity coming back. And it's, I don't know if you guys know this guy because I know he's on like TikTok and stuff, but it's like the muscular guy that pretends to be Bisky Oliver.
I have no idea what that is.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know. He's just this big muscular.
I also don't know who Bisky Oliver is.
Biscuit Oliver. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, Baki, the big.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. They're all. I could say a big muscular. There's like 5 of them.
He's a Baki muscle man.
He's a YouTube
sure.
cook guy, and he's doing a reality show, and Bobby and I guess someone else have to make a fake relationship so they can be on the show longer or whatever. It sucks. It's pointless. I hate it. The real stinker is the finale of the season, which is we learn what happened with Strickland Propane and why Hank went to Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Oh.
And it's essentially that I mean, I don't know. Something happens. Hank and Mr. Strickland have a falling out, and he leaves. And he's like, "I'll never go back there again." Current Strickland is failing. He comes back and now is the new manager. No, he's retired.
No, he's done.
I don't know why he's back there.
Well, he's done, honestly, yeah. I can 1,000% see Hank as, I can't retire. I need something to do.
Well, that was part of the plot of the episodes.
He's been enjoying his retirement, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Just be like a board member, and be like, I'm gonna come in and check in or something. Be like, hey Peggy, I spent all of our savings into the business of Strickland Propane, so now we like own 50% or something.
Yeah,
I always imagined it that like the reason why he went to Saudi Arabia is that Buck Strickland lost Strickland Propane by going all in on crypto. Like a crypto,
that would have been
like a crypto or better. NFTs or some shit, and then it's gone.
That's way better. That's way better than what it actually is. What it actually is stupid. Which is him handing the reins to someone else that isn't Hank. And Hank's like,
yeah.
Come on,
I mean, honestly, it should be Buck died from a coke overdose, and his son lost it because of crypto.
No, but that's yeah.
Buck Strickland's still alive, and I'm like, how?
How is Buck? Yeah, he's like
how?
He was like a walking heart attack.
He should be gone.
He was a cardiac event, just a time bomb, literally.
I don't know. I don't have hopes for any more of this. I wish they would have ended it last season, but we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
I may be washing my hands of it. I'll give it one more season.
It was too successful.
No, it was
Malcolm
too successful.
in the Middle was not successful enough. It's not coming back.
No.
They wanted to be a series.
Oh, they wanted that show to be a thing so hard.
But it's only a limited series because it sucked.
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't think anyone I don't think that hit. Like, I think I think Eye Patch Wolf liked it, but I think he only liked that good Hal talking to evil Hal or whatever, and like the LSD trip.
That is the best episode.
I think he liked that, but to me, I did not like that show. I think it failed.
That show was bad.
Also, I'm gonna put it out here. I think that some of those people look old, and some of them look really weird. Time has not been friendly to that cast.
Yep.
Some people have had money to take care of themselves, and some
have not.
Which is weird because Frankie Muniz before this reboot had not looked good aging.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like he got touched up a little bit.
I feel like Reese, I don't know, Reese, something happened there.
That's what Reese should look like, though.
yeah, wrong. But yeah, that's just no.
I mean, we'll continue to say, just let it die, guys. Come on.
Yep.
Please, just let it die.
Yo, did you see? I posted that people are trying to scalp the Pokemon Krispy Kreme donut boxes.
Yes,
they did. They did. I've seen it. I saw a bunch of they're charging $50 to $100, not for the donuts, just for the box.
Yeah, of course.
Did you actually see the donuts? I think the Krispy Kreme Pokemon donuts is so fucking embarrassing.
It doesn't look good.
Okay, so
not those, but I've made some of those before for Scooby-Doo and other shit.
Okay, yeah. So let me tell you. One, the donut primarily, it's just like those pre-printed edible kind of stickers.
Yep.
Of the Pokemons, and they put them on top.
Chalky sugar?
Yeah, the chalky sugar, they print like a Pikachu, they put yellow icing, and then kind of put it on top. So that's what you get. Also, it's 12 dozen donuts. I mean, okay, not 12 dozen. Oh, Lord, that'd be a lot.
Motherfucker!
It is a dozen.
It is a dozen donuts, but only 10 of them are decorated, and then you get... Yeah. No, it's... Yeah, I'm sorry. 8 of them are decorated, and then you just get 4 random-ass regular donuts.
Untouched.
Not even trying. Plain. It's like they...
That absolutely pissed me off.
The Pokeball one is okay.
Pikachu one
honestly, what sucks about these is they would be better without the stupid cutout.
I think it would have been better without. I think it would have been better just half, because there's only 6 unique designs. It's 5 Pokemon in a Pokeball. That's 6. You just give half dozen, and then they're all fancy. But they why?
And if you want a dozen, you just do 2 of each.
You get 2. 2, yeah. I don't.
Also,
the
Pikachu Lightning Bolt should be black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just. I'm just. Also, did you see what the Japanese donuts look like? The Japanese Pokemon collab.
They're going to be amazing.
Let
me take a look.
Because one of my friend Sheep, who's living in Japan, went to their donut thing. And let me find some pictures here. Yeah, there we go. I'm just copying the image.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm just gonna post it in here. Let's see. God, is it showing up? Damn it! It didn't show up. Didn't show up. Copy image. Paste. There we go.
I'm seeing multiple ones. So, my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Delete.
Yeah.
Look at that. You got like a nice looking Pikachu. They have like a Diglett, and then they put a crawler.
It's just Pikachu's head. It's just and it's like, as well rendered as pastry can render. And the Diglett is just Diglett. It's just a whole ass Diglett.
Yeah, coming out of the donut. Awesome. Yeah, I love this. We're cooked. God damn it. We are cooked culturally.
Yeah.
I think.
So we got.
Listen, when I worked at Krispy Kreme, one of the people there literally couldn't do math.
Hell yeah.
It was literally like, okay, we're going to start the mixer and it's going to mix for this long. So what time should it be when it's done mixing? And he couldn't do it. And it was like 14 minutes.
Yeah. No, the 15-minute increments are the easy ones.
Yeah.
You could just say 15 minutes. You could be off.
It's wild. And that's who we hire for those positions because they need to work.
Yeah.
Society has failed them, and it ain't gonna do anything to fix that for them.
Yeah. So much.
Or you get the guys who are like, sorry, we can't come in. We don't have gas money. And then when they get gas money, you see them buying drugs in the parking lot.
God.
It's like, oh, sick.
Oh,
sick.
Of course.
Thanks so much.
I admit I fell for that with a coworker once because I felt really bad for him. And I'm like, I'll give you enough to fill up. It wasn't even enough to fill up. It was like $10.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, and then I immediately was like, oh, they're just using this for drugs.
Oh. I got tricked.
But I felt bad because I felt like, I was like, but we're both working. We should be on the same team against the man. You should.
Right?
Against the boss.
No, we're against the supervisors and against the bosses. Not against each other. That's how they keep us down.
Yeah.
Drew, why did you...
drugs are not good.
No, Drew.
The drugs are not good.
Why did you link the short story The Willows in chat?
By one Blackburn. The guy has the most English-ass name.
Yeah. Because I read
brain
it.
Says, yeah, so I'm listening to, Lord of the Year, the shelf by genre unit on...
Hell yeah.
The Lord
Algernon Blackwood.
Yeah, there you go. And so this is like, I've just started it. They've already finished the trilogy.
Yeah,
and The Hobbit. Like,
I'm working
they're
through
gonna start the Silmarillion.
I'm working through the Alan Moore unit.
That's pretty good.
I finished V for Vendetta.
Yeah, wait till you get to the Swamp Thing stuff, and it's just like, wait a second. wait a second, this is just how V ends. Like, this is just what, like, he did this, and then he came back and finished V, and it was like, wait, this is just, okay, Alan Moore. But so they are talking about the novels, and the part where Tom Bombadil is like, yeah, don't go that way, because that's where the Barrow-wights are. And the hobbits are like, we're making a good time. I think we can get through here before nightfall. And like some of the same like horror elements in the Barrow-wight art is like, no, sorry, scratch that. It's not the Barrow-wights. It's when they're just going through the woods after leaving the Shire. And it's very much the same flavor of horror as the Willows, where the woods are clearly alive and not good.
I want to say I clearly enjoyed The Willows by Algernon Blackwoods.
It's good.
It was pretty good. It's pretty good.
It is. It's about two guys who are
they're cruising down the river on the Danube River.
Danuba?
Yeah.
See, I was thinking it was the Dutch, so that E's probably pronounced like a Porsche.
Danuba.
So I don't fucking know.
No.
I barely know to say niece instead of nice.
Yeah. Anyway, they on the river. They cruising.
Yep. And they get to a part of the river that has a lot of willow bushes, and they set up camp for the night.
No, they get crash landed on like one of those like jetty islands in a big old river. You've seen them.
No, it's like intentional though. Yeah. They're like, we should stop for the night.
Yeah, because they was storming, and they thought they could do it. They thought they had the big balls. They thought they had the big balls.
It's fine. The river's swelling, but this island, it's got enough here. We're good. We set up.
And everyone was telling them, don't go in the river. And they're like, those people are bitches and idiots. They're probably superstitions. They don't know what's out there.
The last town they were in, the last time they bought supplies, the lady who sold them the bread was like, don't stop in the swampy willow marshland. It's like, oh, you local superstitious
You probably
idiots.
believe in...
We're men of science and logic.
We're two cool guys. We're outdoors. We done it. Nothing's gonna happen.
When they've got their camp and the fire going, and some guy just goes by on a paddleboard, and he's like, "Get out of here! Don't stay!" And they're just like, "Why is he making the sign of the cross?"
Yeah,
he probably thinks we're ghosts.
He's a dumb. Well, at that point, they might have been ghosts. You could argue. So did you read it, Nolan? Because I'm going to give spoilers for the hit.
I got through chapter 1 and 2.
Okay. So you got to the spookums.
To the good part.
You got to the spookums.
So we will wait, because I think the slow unraveling is the best part. Like, it's like, oh, they're fucked.
No, that's when the Eldritch horrors begin. It's like chapter 2.
Also, that's the good shit is, he's not fucked, but the Swede might be.
The Swede is fucked, but he knows what the deal is.
But like the narrator, we know is gonna make it because he's telling the story after the fact. So it's like, okay, well, he's getting out of here, but the Swede might not get out of here. I don't know. And that was tasty.
I also think this is what it does quite well, and I'm not even. This isn't a spoiler, but in classic, I read this for my college English class, the Gambit of you could take this story in many different ways, and it all kind of works. Like you could take it literally. You can take it that they died and this is afterlife, or you could take it that like they got a big concussion and are having brain damage, and it all kind of works. It's all there's evidence for all of this and evidence for none of it, and it's your own interpretation. I
think
like that.
What it also does well is the ambiguity of language.
Yeah.
The way it can talk about things and be descriptive, but also language is imperfect, so you're just like, it's like, wait, what he just said like 2 paragraphs ago is slightly different and importantly different than what I took it to be.
You can also just read it on Project Gutenberg. It's there. Go read it.
It's free.
It's just a short story. At some point I'll finish the King in Yellow. Blackwood. At some point I'll do it. It's King in Yellow gets kind of hard to read. It's a little too much. This one I didn't think was hard to read. I actually thought it was pretty, even though it is, you gotta kind of deal with some olden times, and it does.
Yep. It's the nice thing, since it's Project Gutenberg, since it's just in the web browser, you just highlight that word and search, and it's just like, oh yes, that's what that is. Of course.
I also kind of go with I just roll with I don't know all the words, and it also does the classic, I think, good horror thing to do, which is we're going to talk a lot about something really mundane and normal to establish things. So you're going to learn a lot. I'm going to talk a lot about rivers and like going down the rapids. I'm going to talk about that for a couple pages just to let you know that, like, just to ground it, because I'm going to get real weird. I'm going to get real weird about halfway through.
Lugubrious.
Yeah, lugubrious.
No one has said the word lugubrious in 100 years. This book was probably the last time it was used.
No, I distinctly remember hearing that word in either Ah Real Monsters or some like Disney's Hercules and the animated series, where one of the guys said your lugubriousness. I distinctly remember that word.
Something to know. I feel like also reading this is like one of those texts where you're just like, oh, this is where like has influenced so much shit in that like years after it was written.
Yeah, no, it's like,
great. It's H.P. Lovecraft's favorite horror story.
Yeah, it is. You can tell.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck those willows.
Yep. Fuck them.
But maybe not. They might just be doing their own thing. You never know. So you got to like the mysterious flesh pillar, which I think is in chapter 2.
Yeah.
Either the mysterious pillar that also might have been a fallen tree due to concussion. It could go either way. That one really made me think about Look Outside and what happens to people when it talked about all the bodies combining into one, and you couldn't really tell where one began or ended, but it was just a long seething mass. And I'm like, oh, that's Look Outside, the hit horror JRPG that's been out recently by the Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden crew.
That game, okay, I didn't know it was those guys.
Yeah,
but that game looks.
It's written by those guys, and the music is by those guys, and some of the pixel art is by like some of those guys that like they kept doing stuff after the Barkley 2 collapsed, and Look Outside is one of those projects.
Okay, so that's interesting because I did not take any of his description. This is what I mean by the uncertainty of language. Yeah. Nothing in his description told me they were fleshy.
Oh, like, see, that's interesting.
Smoky and like effervescent and like
Uh-oh. Drew's got oh, he's back.
Yeah, when they were fluid. Oh, was it?
It's like hold on.
I'm back. My
new fluid shapes. I assume passing.
Yeah, I
assumed that was like.
Oh, I thought that was the big skin. Flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like bronze-colored, moving, whole independent. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, they were new. Yeah, as nude fluid shapes. I was like, no, that's flesh.
Well, yeah, because when you think of nude to us, it's just us naked.
Skin.
When you think of human skin.
That's what I got. I got the Flesh Tower of Babel. If you're into the Flesh Tower of Babel, go read this sucker. It gets pretty good. It's good. It's not that long. You can read it. Listen, I read it. It took like 45 minutes.
In our current landscape of people not able to sit down and watch, 2-hour movies, hour-and-a-half movies, this is not bad to like read through.
Listen, you gotta learn about reading. That's why you gotta. Yep. That's why I tell people to tell nerds to read Dungeon Crawler Carl, because it's a book, but it also has video game stat screens and crap in there. That lit RPG shit. You should if you're out here and you haven't read a book in about a decade or so, that's how you got to ease yourself back in. That's how you ease yourself back in.
I think luckily anyone that's listening to us
read The Hobbit. The Hobbit is literally a book for children.
That'll do it.
The Hobbit.
Read The Hobbit. Read I don't know.
Any Warhammer book is fine.
Just fucking read, actually. I don't care. Just read a book. Not a magazine, not a sports page, but a fucking book.
Yeah.
Don't read Harry Potter, though. Don't read that. Have self-respect.
Read Ursula K.
Yeah,
Le Guin.
you can learn about... oh, God, I forgot his name. Is it Jed? The main guy in Earthsea. He's a wizard.
Gab?
What?
Gab?
Yeah, Gab.
Because I remember reading those in middle school and having the give problem of like, how do I say this?
You could read like some Forgotten Realms novels. I read those. Mm-hmm. Those are good. Learn about Drizzt Do'Urden. You get in there. You get some $5 words and some fantasy novels. It'll help your vocabulary out.
Yeah.
I knew what Aegis was from reading too many fancy worded fantasy novels. So when they say like Aegis Reflector, I'm like, oh, that's S.H.I.E.L.D. I know that. You get in on that. That's a good one. Yeah, just read a book. I read a book before I go to sleep. Makes me sleepy.
You know, honestly, read short stories.
Yeah, you can read short stories.
I have problems reading short stories. Like, I always get short story collections, and then I have problems. Like, I just can't. The only one I've really read is The Martian Chronicles by Bradbury. But, like, I've tried to read Hemingway short stories. I've tried to read other Bradbury short story collections. It's just like, they just don't hit. They just don't work for me. I've read some Philip K. Dick short stories. Those I've read too.
Okay.
Yeah. Books are good.
I don't know.
Books are good.
Short stories, they're like anthologies, right? Where it's like, the some are going to work for you, some aren't.
Yeah, some hit, some don't.
All I'm saying is that books are like miniature paints where it doesn't have to be fancy. You just have to do it. You just got to do it. You just got to do it. You can read young adult novels. Those are fine. That's one of my...
at some point, you need to read beyond
young adult novels. Well, I mean, this is me saying you got to get back on the track. This is getting back on the track.
Yeah.
You've been off the track.
Alan Moore knew exactly what he's fucking saying. When it's like, yeah, when you just offer simplistic solutions to life's complexities, that's where you get fascism.
It is. You gotta get back on the track. And
God, fucking Alan Moore is so fucking smart.
He has called it so many times.
God, I hate it.
God.
I hate it that he's just like, yeah, this is just how men are. This is just what it is.
Yeah, he knows it. That's because he lives in England. He lives surrounded by like the despair. It fuels him. He's like, yeah, I live it.
Right?
I look over here. I see like the collapse of a dead empire. I've been looking at it all my life.
Yep.
It's like, damn, Alan Moore. You right though. Before I talk about the other collapse of the dead empire, which is Disney. We've had some Disney news for the D23 festival.
Why is it called D23?
Because they do one every year. This is the 23rd Disney festival, or whatever.
No, it was because it was called D23 before.
Was it? I thought this was. I thought it was like D21.
It's always called D23.
Is it called D23?
Always D23. That's why I'm asking. I'm not. That's okay. I'm glad Nolan's like not letting you gaslight me.
I thought it was.
Yeah, no. I was confused as well. Don't worry. I was like, no. I'm pretty sure it's always called D23 because I. Was
Oh my god.
Because that's the first fucking thing you think. It's like, oh, like I guess.
That's what I thought.
He's not 23 fucking years old. What the hell?
I thought that was just the fan fest. That's like their fan
fest.
Shut
the fuck up. Okay, it's called D23 because D stands for Disney and 23 stands for 1923, the year in which Walt founded the country.
Fuck you! I like mine better.
Shut the hell up. Oh, it kind of pisses me off. That's so fucking stupid.
That fucking dumb as shit.
Founded in 2009?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is getting stupider.
No, it's dumb. It's dumb.
So
anyway.
let's see, that means 1932 will be the 23rd D23.
There we go.
I'm also forgetting that the people that probably made the decisions weren't the artistic team. It's all the...
No, it's the fucking dumbass fans.
Yeah.
No, it's...
Who are like, oh, give me more of Walt's cock. Oh, let me gobble his balls.
So,
I love it.
So I watched a streamer. I think her name was like, I don't know. It's like Button. Her VTube avatar is like a teddy bear, and she's that kind of like theme park VTuber who's full of hate in her heart, and it makes you happy.
Okay.
But you're not gonna.
Ginny Nicholson.
I would say beyond. Like,
okay.
What if Ginny Nicholson had no whimsy and was only hurt and hatred?
Okay. All right.
And she was watching this thing and just yelling at it, and I watched some of that. So basically, the one I watched was like the Disney Parks one, and it starts off with a Neil Patrick Harris musical for like 22 minutes about it, and she's just yelling, "This is not about the parks. What the fuck is this?"
They know their audience.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the Disney adult. The Disney adult is so... I think the Disney adult, and I said it on the Blue Ski, and I'll say it here, is the worst fandom, the worst thing that is not actively criminals. Like, you're not actively fascist, you're not actually racist, or like, you're not doing crimes, but you're like the worst. You're like the bottom. You're right above...
What was the fucking quote that just came out the past 2 weeks of like, Disney adults are like oddly like resistant to joining cults? It's like, shut the fuck up.
No.
Do you not?
Well, yeah, because they're in
one. Of course.
But they're in... It's just... Oh, God. It was something like... It was like the Disney... Oh, God. I need to find someone's tweet.
I'm like...
I got responded.
I was like curious. I'm like, okay, what stuff got announced?
The
park stuff
Disney is now so creatively bankrupt, they're making live-action versions of direct-to-DVD sequels.
Yes. Okay, to quote Twitter Blue Sky user Schadenfreude about Disney adults, and this is a banger. They endorse sloth, a complete surrender to mundane societal normality. Bars.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Disney, because obvious, so yeah, they're doing like Lilo and Stitch, the live action, the one with the girl Lilo and Stitch. Angel, I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, so
the Pink Lady Stitch.
It's the Pink Lady Stitch that nobody knows about, except for if you bought it as like a sticker or a plush or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But no one besides me and like I'm probably a few other people.
No, if you saw Lilo and Stitch the animated series, or like there's a couple episodes where Angel shows up.
Yeah, no, that's where she's in. But that's it.
And you've only seen that because they did like a crossover with Kim Possible or whatever, and you watched that.
Everyone else just knows it's like, oh, Stitch is the boy, so they just made Girl Stitch. It's just Girl Stitch.
Girl Stitch.
I want fucking sandwich loving 625 ass.
God, I want 625.
Yeah.
I love someone that has infinite potential but is just lazy and loves sandwiches. That's a much better
also
character.
has a better language cortex.
Make him go Ultra Instinct. Make him put down this sandwich and then have a cool fight. That's all I want. I'm slop. My slop is better. Imagine.
Our slop is better. I can look down on the pile of slop at Disney adults.
Yeah, no, I think it's so like, but I don't get it. I do. Maybe it's like, because I kind of get it, because I still feel like the retreating into your childhood and wanting it good again. I get that, but I don't. It's like,
it's just that like you have no spice in your soul is what this says. You don't even like Dragon Ball. You don't even like the mainstream anime, the like French vanilla. No, you just like, oh, I love vanilla. It's my favorite.
It's not even, but it's not even like a sexual thing, because like
no.
I get the people who are like wearing the diapers because it gets them off. I get that. I don't agree with it, but I can understand that. Like, you're not even getting off. You're just like watching like this stuff. I don't get it.
It's like, oh, God.
It's like this weirdly Puritan kind of deal, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. So much. But what matters most?
It's just the lack of actual taste. They care more about the group than they care about, like, enjoying it as a group is more important than anything. These are the same people, the same type of people who make the Homestuck General, and they make it every single time they hit the bump limit, even though there's not been a Homestuck update for months, because the important part is, no, but I'm in the General with the other people in the General, and we're talking about our General. It's the same fucking people where you say the kink is a lie, and then they're all like, but it's not a lie. And it's like, you fucking people.
It's also about like such, and I'm gonna get, listen, as someone, I understand the hypocritical as I look over to my shelf of Gundam models, but it's so like,
oh, fuck that.
consumer.
That's still spicier than Disney adults.
Well,
that's the part.
But their whole thing is like going to a theme park, and they're like loving it, and I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Theme park person? That's a guy.
No, theme park guy is cool.
People, it's like, I just love theme parks.
I love theme park guy.
Well, Disney's crowded, and I mean, it's Disney, but it's Disney.
No, but Disney adult is not adult. Theme park. Theme park guy is critical of the theme parks and knows what they like and knows what they like about Disney parks and what they don't like. Like, the Disney adult has no criticism. It's just all good.
Got fucking Disney adults over here clapping for Hocus Pocus 3 trailers.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Fucking.
I'm so Winnie. I'm so whatever Sarah Jessica Parker's one is. I'm so her. Like, they murdered children. Guys, don't stop being like, oh my gosh, I'm such a Disney villain.
I'll be right back.
They're bad people. Stop associating yourself with them. Okay.
Listen, that movie brought up the question of like, when does virginity hit? What exactly does it matter? You can figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like does getting a handy count? It's getting a blowjob count.
What does God say?
Yeah,
because God has to exist in this world.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's like Indiana Jones.
So what's God's actual rules? He's like, well, hold on a second.
I
have them written down somewhere.
Yeah, so like the weird thing about the Disney adult is they're the kind of people who are clapping about like a new theme park ride, and I can't be that guy.
It's a new theme park ride, and the theme park ride is, I don't know, Radiator Springs. Who gives two shits?
There was applause that they were going to bring back the From the Earth to the Moon version of Space Mountain and Disneyland Paris, and I was like, who
gives a shit?
No, the Defunct Land guy is liking that, but no one else. No one else, and you know what? It's okay for him to like it.
He's like, all right, hey, time for.
Now I gotta go find it. I hope you preserve it correctly.
Yes, please preserve it correctly.
But it's like, I'm not clapping for that. But anyway, the big news.
Hold on. If they brought back anything that was like Epcot when I was a kid, I do not care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Because all of it's outdated and not cool anymore.
Also, I'm not like an 8-year-old.
Yeah, I'm not an 8-year-old, and I'm not like super fascinated with this anymore. I'm an adult. But now you're turning it into like adult nostalgia stuff. Sorry, that was the last thing.
Listen, I gotta save my adult disposable income for miniature wargaming. Like a real man child.
Oh, you don't want to spend $5,000 to go to Disney for 3 days?
Hell no. But we gotta talk about the real. Drew came back for the real event. And that is.
I was gonna say one more thing about Disney adults.
Okay, now go talk about Disney adults. That's fine.
No, I can't remember what it was.
All right, you'll think about it because it's Kingdom Hearts time. Kingdom Hearts time, baby.
Oh, we're still talking about Disney adults. So I do not think the animated series is not indicative that they think they are in distress, because Disney CEOs do not respect anime to this day. It does not matter how much of a billion-dollar industry, how much market share anime has overtaken from Disney itself for animated. They do not think anime is a competitor to them. They think they can do it better if they even like bother to throw half-assed effort at it.
See,
I would if they said live action Kingdom of the Hearts movie. Then you're like, oh fuck, Disney's desperate and is trying to capture a market. They don't know how to capture that market, but they think they can.
I think this is step one to live action Kingdom Hearts movie. I think Disney putting up a Kingdom Hearts thing, and because to me, my perspective on this is this would have been a slam dunk had you announced it in like 2006. Like you could have announced this anime or whatever at any point after, and I would say.
That's just it. They aren't doing it. Square Enix probably did all the work and then just got the license to do it from Disney. It's not a Disney project. It's a Square Enix project.
Well, Disney owns the rights to Kingdom Hearts. It's something weird like that. Like Square does it, but Disney has the rights to it.
I know. So Square Enix is also a manga and anime producer. So they just did what conglomerates do and said, hey, what if we both make some money?
I'm just... Oh my god. I heard rumors that it was going to be a Mappa doing it.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, it's going to be I think Disney is going to be super hands off with this.
Oh no, they're going to be super hands off on it.
It makes money, then they're going to be like, well, okay, well, hold on a second.
I just think the Chris Wolfhard tweet of Disney ruins Star Wars to the point where the Square's just like, no, we don't want it. Don't put it in it. No, we're good.
They've ruined Star Wars. They're ruining Marvel.
Yeah. That's also why I think this feels kind of desperate. It's like, listen, our quote unquote our boys franchises are all gone. We've ruined. We've like tanked them. We don't have them anymore.
We took sure things and ran them into the ground.
We took things that had survived like Star Wars, and Star Wars survived with like no movies and garbage for so long.
We like took the first media franchise thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And we destroyed it in like 10 years.
Really quick too.
You killed not only the greatest franchise, but also the newest franchise thing. Back to back.
It's just wild.
And this
is what happens when CEOs become active participants in the creative process. I.e., they say, no, the focus group was confused. The focus group was uncomfortable. The focus group wanted to know why Superman's ship got destroyed and how he would get back to Krypton.
Listen, the focus group says they want to watch a Marvel movie every year. That movie was so good, I'm going to watch them every year. And then they are not going to watch one every year.
Nope.
It reminds me of...
The problem isn't every year. It's the problem that Disney said, oh, so you'll watch 4 in a year.
Yeah. So, man, you loved it. I'd watch a ton of these. Oh, okay.
And then they fucking didn't know what to do after Thanos was done. It's like, okay, now here's the new big bad guy, and we're gonna be there now.
Let's be clear. It's not they didn't know that when a story ends, they don't know what to do with it afterwards.
They don't.
That's what we get. Incredibles 2 and 3.
Yeah, they're making Incredibles 3 too. Incredibles 3 is happening, and apparently
I don't understand why Coco 2 is happening. The story's done. It's it.
Like, Incredibles 2 isn't even a time skip. I thought they'd be like, I guess we'll actually do a time skip now, so their voices fucking match their characters.
Nah, you don't need that. You don't need that. Oh, did you hear that some of the leaked plot details of Incredibles 3 are going to be Bob is starting to feel old and useless again? The plot of Incredibles 1?
He doesn't know what to do now that superheroes are legal again. And then Vi and Dash are sneaking out at night to do super heroics because their parents don't approve of it.
It's like the most nothing plot.
It's like you said, it's Incredibles 1. Hey, what was the plot for Dash in Incredibles 1 again?
Oh,
he wanted to use his powers and he wasn't allowed to?
Yeah.
And so he started acting out in poor ways because he was being constrained in unfair ways?
Yeah.
And Brad Bird's not even directing it. God, at least he had the gumption to not do what Toy Story can. Where he's like, no, I don't want to make any more. I made 2.
I forgot about the new Toy Story. Oh, shit. That blanked out of my mind.
I
forgot there was a new one this year.
Well.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
And its video games are bad.
Well, I don't know. I think iPad Kid is bad. I'm going to be real. I think iPad as the villain is actually valid for that.
Oh, yeah. No, it actually is. It's just like the most uninspired plotline they could do.
Well, what's weird to me, and maybe this is some sort of maturing. I know we're talking about Disney 23 garbage, but a lot of children's media I'm just not watching anymore.
I'm
like 40. I'm getting close to 40. I'm like, I can't watch Toy Story 5. I don't care. I'm not a child.
The only children media I'm absorbing is like from the background of my nephew and niece.
Okay, well that's different.
They have
that's different.
On, and I'm like,
that's different. That's osmosis. Osmosis, you're gonna get it.
I caught parts of an episode of Bluey. I was like, this show's pretty good.
No, Bluey's all right.
Really good.
I watched an episode of Bluey. It was pretty good. Yo, that 3D Bluey doesn't look good. Like the Bluey movie the Disney's making where they've like CG'd Bluey doesn't work.
No, this movie will be good, and then the next 5 movies they make.
There you go. There you go. No, you just need to get the Australia people to do it. If the crew's doing it, they can do it.
But they're union, so Disney's like, no, the CG artists aren't union, so we'll just have them.
Also, I think Coco. No, it wasn't Coco. It was Tangled. Because I was trying to think if Coco was the first Disney. It was Tangled and Frozen. Like I haven't had any experience, and those were in Kingdom Hearts 3. And now we're starting to get to like Disney worlds in Kingdom Hearts, where I'm like, I don't know what this is.
Did I talk about Brand New Day yet on here?
Spider-Man? No.
Yeah.
You can talk about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No spoilers, but you can talk about Spider-Man.
It's probably the best Tom Holland Spider-Man movie.
Yes.
But it's also kind of weird because it also feels like a movie whose entire point is to get you to Spider-Man 5.
Yeah. Okay,
it's a weird compromise between Disney, Sony of no, we just want to make money, and Tom Holland's. But Christopher Nolan said movies should have meaning, and so it does, and it is like a Peter growing up movie, which is like okay, but it also just feels like now we're set up for Spider-Man 5. I see.
The pawns are ready.
Now that he's actually been in a real movie, he's like, oh wait, these don't have to suck ass?
Yeah. Like, wait, movies can have messages?
Hold on a second, what? Like, I'm not just being little Iron Man every movie for no reason?
Yeah. God, and I think that's what tremendously helps is they're like, oh, people fucking hate Doctor Strange, so that ain't gonna work. That's not a new mentor for him. I guess he's got to stand on his own 2 feet now. Yeah, his own 8 feet now.
Just like Rada the Hutt, he has to be his own man.
Man, I'm my own
man. Stinky.
That's what he has to do. Okay, Kingdom Hearts.
I would say stream
evil person in the Spider-Man movie.
So I'll be honest, the clues, they kept saying what, VMAX was the like that. I was like, okay, potentially that could be Vision Maximoff. Like it could be it should be a clue off of like, oh, is this their kid? Is that who this is? This is, and I was trying to think like, who are their kids? Like Wiccan and Hawkeye? No,
that's Viv and Viv.
Yeah,
it's Viv.
No, not those two. Wanda has kids.
Oh, I don't know.
Twins. Yeah, and one's Wiccan, and I can't remember who the other one is.
One's Wiccan, and one's like he's another speedster. I'm pretty sure.
Sounds right, but I
don't know what the kid's name is though.
Spoiler for the movie that I haven't seen. I know Jean Grey's in the film.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the thing, is it's weird. I thought Doomsday was gonna be, here's how Marvel's bringing the mutants into the MCU, but then it's like, no, those are just gonna be alternate reality mutants, and we are going to have our own separate MCU mutants.
Oh, okay. So it's like the Spider-Verse, but the mutant verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like, okay, that's weird, but okay.
That is kind of weird.
Also, I'm a little upset. Out of current young redhead stars, my preferred one is the girl from It/Dungeons and Dragons. I like her more than the Stranger Things redhead.
Yeah, okay.
I'll agree with you. I like the Stranger Things redhead. I think because she's also in The Well and she does very good there. But you're right, I would prefer, once again, not the movie, but her acting. But, I'd rather have the other redhead from Dungeons and Dragons. I can't remember her name, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Sadie whatever, because her name's been like...
Stranger Things redhead.
Yeah. But yeah, so... It's pretty good. Frank Castle's in it. It's weird that Daredevil's not in it because the hand is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When I saw the trailer, I felt like this was a scrapped Daredevil movie that they just put Spider-Man in it. Like half of this film was Daredevil, and they just said, fuck it, Spider-Man. People like him better.
I'm pretty sure Daredevil's on the West Coast now because I watched the She-Hulk show. Once again, you gotta watch all the stuff. It still pisses me off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's garbage.
Yep, it's they put out, here's 15 movies you need to watch before Doomsday this December.
Here's 12 shows, and then here's
2 balls to gurgle.
Oh my god.
We casted them from Walt Disney's actual testicles just for you to slurp.
We're calling it the ball gobbler. We're selling it.
We're calling it the Walt Disney.
We're calling it the Union Buster. It just goes in your mouth.
Seriously.
Honestly, if Spider-Man never shows up in another Marvel thing, I'd be fine with it. And it just stays. Either it gets rebooted to a new Spider-Man, or
Spider-Man's going to keep going forever. The Spider-Man's going to go forever.
Yeah.
I know, it's hilarious. Sony's never going to lose the rights to Spider-Man. It doesn't matter how many Morbiuses they make. It's Spider-Man. He will always make a fuck ton of money.
I don't treat Spider-Man as Marvel movies. I treat him as Spider-Man movies.
No, and
yeah, exactly.
I admit I'm a mark for Spider-Man.
Seem to do too.
I am
the worst part of that movie is when the fucking New Avengers was in it, and I was like, I don't care. This is stupid.
They don't do anything. They don't help anything. They're just there to be in the movie.
Like, I'm here now too.
Hey, it's me. I'm the new Black Widow. I don't know. I don't know I just know her name. What's her superhero name?
Black Widow.
Black Widow. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Black Widow, and I only learned this after the movie. So since we saw that, we have now watched Spider-Man 1, Amazing Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 2. We skipped Far From Home because that movie is ass.
Far From Home was the worst. I'm going to agree.
And now, I think we are now on Spider-Man 3. We are watching them in waves.
Well, you skipped Spider-Verse.
Well, yeah, because Kelsey's a normie, so
she doesn't like.
And even she doesn't want to watch Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolt.
Also, I mean,
it's hilarious to me. If like you don't even have your main audience, you don't even have them. It used to be, oh, this is the blockbuster movie. I'll just go watch the blockbuster movie, and now it's like, no, I don't care.
They're going to lose so much money from Doomsday.
It's hilarious. I mean, they've already made a fuck ton of money, but
to be fair, their two big Marvel things right now are Rivals and Tokon.
And Tokon is not big.
Like, yeah, well, I mean, like the only like things Marvel-wise that are coming out.
Oh, I guess Wolverine's coming out.
Yeah, no, that Wolverine. game's coming out.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. You can see Logan's ass.
We can talk about the downfall of the AAA game probably next week, because I had a revelation where I care about no AAA games. The closest one is the Star Wars XCOM, and that is not a AAA game.
Yeah,
even though that's
a AAA property that is like not in a.
That's like the same as XCOM. That's like a AA game, because like the XCOM and XCOM 2 are AA games.
Yeah,
they're not. That's not a mass market game. But that's a game
that is a portfolio expanding game. That is they just like we change it up a little bit here and there. We'll make sure fans of everything have some Star Wars representation, so they remember. Oh yeah, I like Star Wars.
And that game's on my radar because This Week in Video Games talked about it, and then I listened to the More Civilized Age podcast where Austin Walker and the gang, and they were saying that game looked pretty good, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah. That's some good sources, even though it's evil, because it's now EA who's evil, and then the Saudi government, which is also evil.
Okay, can I have a quick question?
Yeah.
Is Baldur's Gate a... Oh, what's it? What's the new Star Wars game? It's a... What style of game is it?
It's an XCOM. Tactical RPG.
Is Baldur's Gate an XCOM?
No.
Well, how are they different in play style outside of the like narrative stuff?
Tactically,
isn't it still making an account, like making an attack and it rolling percentages?
Yeah, but it's less of there's more. What can I say? Like your characters aren't as defined in a role on it. It's not as quite tactical. Like you're not dealing with... Is one
more arcadey than the other?
I would say Baldur's Gate's more arcadey. It's more loosey-goosey. With the other one's more like you need to get your shots correctly to get the aim percentage up.
Baldur's Gate is like the other one is like you're in this area and you have to fight enemies. Baldur's Gate is you can fight these enemies, or you can just stealth past them, or you can self-pass them, set up explosives and kill them, or you can talk your way out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, from a combat perspective.
No, not really.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very similar.
Okay.
They're all basically grid-based Final Fantasy tactics. It's kind of like Mario and Rabbids, which I think is actually Mario Rabbids is pretty good.
Probably one of my favorite XCOMs is Mario Rabbids.
Mario Rabbids is shockingly good. I think the sequel's not as good as the original, but the sequel's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway, that's about it. I would say next week, think about Kingdom Hearts worlds you want to see and the new Disney Hell Kingdom Hearts.
And read The Willow. We'll finish talking
about The Willows. You can go check it out. There's some twists and turns in there.
Yeah, we'll put it in the description.
Yeah.
We'll post it. Don't worry.
I'll put it in there. I'm not going to put it in there. That'd be too. I'll probably forget. Anyway, bye.
Bye.